created by God, evolved by chance, not sure.
I don't know if the world was created by God, but a superior being did it, yes.
Okay. Probably none of those, really.
That's right.
It's hard to have an
Let's say
answer for
supreme
everything.
being did it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but you wouldn't necessarily call that supreme being, though. Is that what you're saying?
You could.
Okay.
You could call it Buddha, you could call it Allah. It was a supreme being, but not necessarily doesn't have to be God.
Okay. Yeah, I'll leave that one for now, then.
It's a good one.
Yeah. Do you believe there's an ultimate meaning or purpose to life? Yes, no, not sure?
Ultimate meaning. No, I think we're all self-directed.
Okay.
We're self-directed by what we feel, and God is in us. Or whoever.
Yeah, and how do you seek to live your life? By the teachings of the Bible, by your own moral code, combination of the above, by another moral code.
The combination of the above.
And then what do you believe happens when you die? Hell, reincarnation, nothing, not sure?
Not sure.
And then lastly, what do you believe about Jesus? I don't believe he existed. I believe he existed with stories about his life have been exaggerated. I believe that he was a good moral teacher and prophet. I believe he was the Christ and Son of the same God.
I'm a pretty strict Lutheran, so I guess if I want to stay in the church, I have to say Son of God.
It's what you think.
But what I think is, I think he was a great person. Okay. I think that it was elaborated at that time for good purpose.
Okay, so it's a combination of the second and the third, really, isn't it?
My early upbringing was Unitarian, and I found out I'm really a Lutheran. So.
Okay, yeah. I don't want to keep
That's why I say, I wish you spoke German. Obviously, you're not from Michigan.
No, from London.
From London?
Yeah.
Well, that would be the...
Just here staying with his brother.
I see, I see. But we have a...
but I do this every week in London.
Is the church, the English church, work away from the Catholic Church originally?
Anglican?
Anglican, yeah.
Yeah.
You're not the Anglican.
No. But they would call
because
it...
where I lived in Wiesbaden, there was an Anglican church.
Wouldn't they? Yeah. They would call it
I think so, yes.
It would be the same.
There was an Anglican church in Wiesbaden, Germany.
Right.
And I attended that a few times. Until I got good with the language.
Yeah.
I was there 12 years, so I had to.
Right, yeah.
But
just share with you very briefly, I want to give you, that as a Christian myself, I believe that Jesus not only existed, but he's the central figure of human history, that he was all that he and others claim him to be, namely the Son of God, and there's good evidence for that. But it's through him that the world came into being. It's in him that we find meaning and purpose to our ultimate. When his teachings received into our hearts, they become life transforming. It's through his death and his resurrection, his rising again to life and the way to heaven, to be made like nothing. I believe that's good news worth sharing. When we believe it for ourselves, we receive pardon for our sins, which is our root problem. Peace with God and within ourselves, power to live life God's way, and the promise that death is not the end. That even now Jesus is preparing a place in heaven for those that trust in him, a place that will be no more pain, suffering, or death. How does that sound?
It makes me happy, and I'm smiling because that's the way I was raised. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not negative, but I'm 60 years old. I'm becoming more realist at this point.
Yeah.
So I also know that it's a very tender subject. I'm also a little bit dabbling in politics too. So religion and politics, you don't make a lot of friends real fast.
Sure.
They happen to see it just a little bit different. But I appreciate what you're doing.
Yeah.
And I know in my heart, I know that the supreme being is with me somewhere.
Yeah.
And I'm sure this is all good explanation.
Yeah. That supreme being, I think we can know in a real and personal way, and that's what I'm offering. Which is being made possible from what Christ has done on the cross. It brings us back to the village.
If you look at the Old Testament in its original format, it wasn't written in English. It wasn't referred to as right. It wasn't referred to necessarily as God. I'm thinking the New Testament.
The Hebrew word for God is El, and that's used often in the Hebrew scriptures. So there's different scriptures like El Shaddai, God Almighty. But the name by which he revealed himself to Moses was actually, it's translated in our Bibles, I am. You get the word Yahweh or Jehovah from it. So that's the name by which he's revealed himself. we use the name the Lord. When the Jews come to that name, it's so holy that they don't pronounce it. So they substitute another word and they call it Adonai, the Lord. That's why when we see that word, that's why in the Bibles you'll see very often capital L-O-R-D, Lord. That's a translation of that original name, Yahweh. It's just 4 consonants in the original Hebrew. So,
are you degreed in theology?
Sorry?
Are you degreed yourself in theology? I'm not, but I'm devout. I'm trained as a musician, so you know I've been involved.
Okay.
But,
I play guitar, but only very average. Very average.
No, I love your work.
Okay.
I wish you well.
Can I just take your first name?
Sure, it's Tom.
Okay, well, pray for you, Tom.
Thank you very much.
Take a drink. Thank you, Church. God bless you.
Bless you. Have a good day.
Thank you, Tom.
You bet.